Hey everybody, this is Andrew Roboto here, and today I'd like to do a commentary/reaction video on the Home Alone games with Macaulay Culkin, the actor who plays Kevin McAllister in Home Alone 1 and 2, and also done by the Angry Video Game Nerd, aka Cinemassacre and James Rolfe. Thought I'd do this video because it is pretty funny. Anyways, on to the video. A Cinemassacre production, in association with BunnyEars.com, starring James Rolfe and Macaulay Culkin. Yes, you heard right, Macaulay Culkin. Angry Video Game Nerd, Home Alone games. Love this intro.
There, you want a Christmas episode? There. Now it's a Christmas episode. So I think I've run out of shitty winter holiday games. So, you know what? I'm going to give a present to myself and just not play any shitty games.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Who's there?
Hang on a minute.
It's Macaulay Culkin. Or the Pizza Boy.
What's this?
A lovely cheese pizza, just for you.
You got the wrong house. I didn't order any pizza, but I'll take it anyway.
Oh, look at all the Home Alone games.
Oh, not funny.
Think of it as a gift. You owe it to yourself to play those games. I hear they're awesome.
Awesome.
No, they're not. Besides, I already reviewed both NES games. That first one where you're laying traps around the house that are enclosed in square tiles for no reason, where you're walking up the stairs like you took a dump, and that second one where you're running through the hotel, sliding on your knees, fighting mops, vacuum cleaners, and suitcases, and a chef that takes off his clothes.
Oh, God.
I'm already done with that. So get this shit out of here. And you better believe I'm leaving a bad Yelp review.
That's just the NES versions. Maybe the rest of them are better.
Maybe. Who knows?
Look at how many of them there are. I mean, they can't all be bad. Can they?
Can
I
they?
admit I haven't played the rest. Have you?
No, but they all have Macaulay Culkin in them. I mean, how could you go wrong?
Well, maybe if they're not as bad as the NES games.
Come on, everyone in the world shits in these games, and maybe you could change the world's mind. I mean, come on.
Okay, fine, but you're not going anywhere. You're going to sit right here and suffer with me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take care of some unfinished business here, playing the rest of the Home Alone games with special guest,
The Pizza Boy.
Yep, that's me. I'm the Pizza Boy. Pizza Boy. That's me.
Home Alone was a phenomenon in the 90s. Kevin McAllister was a badass tactician.
Home Alone
Every
is a
kid
really
back
good
then
movie.
wanted to be just like him, fighting off the wet bandits and saving his house from getting looted.
Yep, me too. I wanted to be just like him. He was really handsome.
So, of course, with the movie being such a big deal, there was bound to be tons of video game
Totally.
tie-ins, and I mean like tons, on every console imaginable. There was Home Alone games on NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Sega Genesis, Game Gear, and even the PC and Amiga computers.
Nice.
Don't forget the European exclusive on the PS2.
No!
No.
The biggest anomaly of the group is definitely the PS2 version. It was only released in Europe in 2006. Yeah, a while after the movie.
Yeah,
the
but that
movie.
movie is just timeless.
It is. But this game, by all known laws of physics in the universe, has no right to exist. The mere idea would baffle the greatest scientific minds of our time. Besides,
Quote
the
from Albert
style is
Einstein.
completely different. It doesn't look anything like the movies.
Nope.
It looks nothing like Macaulay Culkin. I don't even know why we're even talking about it, so let's just pretend it doesn't exist.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Let's pretend it doesn't exist.
Home Alone 2 on Game Boy is just Home Alone 2
Oh,
on
I've
NES.
played those
and
games.
Home Alone 1 on the NES is just ass.
I played Home Alone 1 and 2 on the Game Boy, and let me tell you, the graphics are shitty.
Talked about it before, but the most ridiculous thing about the game is that to win, you have to run around the house for 20 minutes.
Why run around the
Who
house?
the fuck would sit and play this shit for 20 minutes? You'd have to have some serious problems.
Why would you want to run through the
What are you
house
trying
for
to say, man?
20 minutes?
Well, who am I to judge? I'm sitting here playing games with a fucking pizza boy.
Wow, not cool.
You know, I wonder what Macaulay Culkin's doing right now, if he's ever played these games. I wonder if he'd approve.
No,
Probably
no,
not.
I
He
don't
would not
think he
approve of these
No, you
games.
say that like, have you met him before?
Yeah, you could say so.
Oh my gosh. You were in the Home Alone movies, right?
Yep.
You were in them.
Yep.
You were the pizza boy in Home
The
Alone.
pizza boy?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm still a pizza boy. I'm just,
Wow, that's
very method.
amazing.
Still pizza.
Anyway, let's move on with the games. Let's do the Super Nintendo version now.
Yeah, let's do that. You know what, nerd? I can feel it.
Great to be out of here,
This
the
one's gonna be
slammer,
good.
Harry.
I feel it in my
Great to be out of the
pizza boy
slammer.
bones.
The object is to run around the house collecting valuable items to hide from the criminals. You can only
Yep,
hold a
just
certain
like
amount.
in the Game
When your
Boy
hands are
version.
full, you have to drop them down a laundry chute, which leads into a giant vault in the basement, or Goro's lair.
Goro's
whatever the hell this
lair.
is.
Look, I know the movie was a long time ago and stuff, but I don't remember Kevin gathering together candlesticks,
Neither do I,
bags,
Macaulay
giant
Culkin.
emerald rings, and then throwing them down a laundry chute. I mean, but what do I know?
The items are found in the most random places.
Yeah, exactly.
Toilet?
A toilet? Oh my god. I remember playing Home Alone 1 and 2 for Game Boy, and the Super Nintendo version is the same concept as the Game Boy version. And I remember finding a pizza in a toilet. That's disgusting.
I found an entire goddamn pizza in a toilet.
In a toilet?
Never grab anything out of a toilet.
Why would you find a pizza in a toilet? That's the grossest place to put it in.
Yeah, not even a pizza. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I would have, back in my heady days.
You would have grabbed something out of a toilet?
Yeah.
Pizza?
You've ever had toilet pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza shit.
Yeah. I knew I liked you.
What is wrong with the McAllisters? They have pizza hidden all over the house. They have...
Yeah, what is wrong with the
bookshelves,
McAllisters?
picture
What is wrong with
frames,
them?
boxes, the bathtub.
The
Have you ever found
bathtub?
anything in a bathtub before?
I found myself once.
Why would you hide stuff in a bathtub? That's so weird. Okay, ignore this advertisement.
Also, who are these criminals?
Who are they?
Nothing like Joe Pesci.
No,
You
that
think that
doesn't.
looks like Joe Pesci?
Nah, not really. I mean,
That's just a 1930s gangster. That looks nothing like Joe Pesci or Daniel
I
Stern.
haven't seen him in a while, though.
I mean, yeah, they have Marvin Harry in there, but who are all these generic cartoon mobsters?
Yeah, who are
Guys
they?
Who pelt you with balls, and Odd Job from James Bond?
You know it's totally unfair when you pick Odd Job anyway.
I mean, they could at least have the gangster from Angels with Filthy Souls
Yeah,
on
put
there.
him in.
Yeah, keep the change.
Keep the change,
I'd
you
love to see more
filthy
of that
animal.
movie. I want to see the rest.
Yeah.
Angels of Filthy
Your main
Soul,
weapon
love
is
that
a water
scene.
gun that does diddly dick. Seriously,
Keep your
it seems like
change, you
every weapon
filthy
is
animal.
completely ineffective, and every time you die, you get Kevin screaming in your face.
Oh my god. Yeah, tell me about it. The water gun is useless in the Game Boy version.
And get used to it, because you're going to see it a lot. I swear to God, next time I see Macaulay Culkin's face, I'm going to ram my fucking fist right through it.
Tell me about it.
I should also mention that the Game Boy version is pretty much the same thing.
Exactly.
Just with shittier graphics.
Exactly.
Kind of like switching from getting...
I played the Game Boy version too, and it has shitty graphics. And the game doesn't even make sense.
kicked in the balls with steel-toed boots to soccer cleats. Both fucking suck, but one sucks worse. So in level 2,
they're both terrible.
the items that you're collecting and hiding are toys. Yeah, that's right, Marv wants to steal his toys.
Steal his
Throwaway
toys?
line from the movie became
Yeah,
an entire
a
level.
throwaway line
At
from
the
the
end of each
movie.
stage, you have to go down the basement and fight a bunch of bats and rats.
Bats and
That
rats?
didn't happen in the movie. I would know. I was there.
Then you always fight a boss, including a giant spider and a ghost.
A ghost?
When has Kevin had to deal with all this kind of shit?
Yeah, when has he had to
That's
deal with
when
all
you're
that?
collecting all the family pets that, according to your dad, are rare.
Pets
Remember
are
the
rare?
greenhouse where giant frogs roam free in the hall? Yeah, we just had those suckers hopping all around all the time. Mr. Froghouse.
That looks nothing
I've
like
never had to
Kevin's
collect
bedroom. That looks like Buzz's
55
bedroom.
pets, drop them down a laundry chute and into a bank vault. Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of asshole does this game think I am?
Yeah, what kind of assholes think
I
that?
can't believe they get away with this. I mean, you go to a store.
What a
and
crappy game.
You see your face on a cartridge. You go like, I want to play with myself all day long. Every kid deserves a video game based on themselves. Am I right?
Everybody does.
But no, they shat on me. They shat on my legacy. What am I gonna do?
Wait a minute. You're not a real pizza boy.
It's Macaulay Culkin!
You're Maculkin. I'm playing Home Alone
Here
games
comes the Home Alone
with
face.
Macaulay Culkin. Ah!
The Home Alone face.
Really? Really? Never seen that before.
Neither have I.
Let me just get back to the fucking games.
Right. Next up, Home Alone 2 on Super Nintendo.
Alright, I'm sure they've learned from their mistakes.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it all together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be our time.
Yeah.
Our time down here. Down here, it's our time.
Our time to
Yeah,
shine.
this one should be better. In fact, why don't you play this one? Because after all, they're your games.
So this is the sequel where I'm home alone
In New York.
Huh?
Oh, I remember playing this game too for the Game Boy. It had terrible graphics.
This looks very familiar. It's like they just copied Home Alone 2 on NES.
Yes, they
because
copied
that
it.
One was so
They also copied
good.
the Game Boy version
Killer
too.
vacuum cleaners, floating
Killer
mops,
vacuum
violent
cleaners.
suitcases, and angry old ladies with umbrellas.
Angry old ladies with
back.
umbrellas.
Just like the NES version.
Why is the entire hotel trying to kill me? I mean,
Yeah, why is that?
bombs behind the check-in desk. I mean, do they hate their child customers so much that they have to lob lobby bombs at them? And yes, that was pretty hard to say.
Wow.
So in the movie, they're going after him because he stole a credit card.
That's true.
But in the game, they don't explain it's stolen. They're just going after a kid because he simply used a credit card.
Yeah, they're going after... Why would they go after a kid just for using a credit card? I mean, that's not what happened in the movie, obviously. In the movie, they go after Kevin because he stole it.
Gee.
Credit card?
Credit card, you got it.
Did you ever remember using a boxing glove?
boxing
gun
glove?
In the movie?
That's your concern?
Oh god, it's a
Was this
chef.
part so important they had to repeat it in this game? Like, what's with the stripping chef?
Why is the man upside down?
Why is the
Pants
man
around his
upside
ankles?
down?
Weird.
Why is
man.
he upside down with his pants on?
It's weird, man.
Hold me.
So, level 2, you're in Central Park, where every
Central
criminal
Park?
on the planet is after you.
Why?
Now there's bats. Bats again.
You know there's too many bats.
There's
When
far
all
too
the
many
Home
bats in
Alone
the game
games
that you have to
have
go
bats.
after.
This game didn't jump the shark, it jumped the bats.
Was there one
Jump the
bat in
bats.
the movie? I mean, honestly, was there just one? Anywhere?
Are you familiar with my work?
I thought I was. Now I'm not so sure.
Oh, he's not sure.
Hold me again. Okay, with all seriousness, explain to me. Me sliding into a rat. Who does that?
Who does
That's one
that?
hell of a way to take out a rat.
How do you
Have ever,
take out a
called up
rat?
Terminex or something? And they
How do you take out a rat just sliding on your knees? Just how?
come over and they start knee sliding through all the fucking rats.
And why are the rats bloody? Do they have the plague?
Oh, and
The
there's
plague.
the pigeon lady. Just
Oh
the
god, the
friendly old
pigeon lady.
trying to kill you. She was your friend in the movie. I mean, yeah, okay, Kevin was scared of her at first, but in the game, they just make her full villain.
Full villain?
My turtle dove.
Yeah, you gotta
I
get
guess
rid of
they
your
were
turtle
running out
dove,
of
sir.
ideas for stage bosses.
I don't think they had any ideas to begin with. I mean, did you see the stripping chef? Because that's seared into my mind.
The next stage, you're running around this confusing warehouse setting traps for Marv and Harry, which at least follows the movie.
Somewhat,
then you
but
go
it
back
doesn't.
outside again to fight more bats.
More and more
Trash can
bats.
lids. I mean, what does this take place in the Ghostbusters universe
The
or something?
Ghostbusters
You've
universe.
now arrived at the cream of the crop.
Here comes
Climb
the
a
Christmas
giant
tree.
with a freaky, evil face.
You know, once I had to fight a demonic tree.
A demonic tree? How do you fight one anyways?
Developers found that out.
Demonic, evil tree, they exist. And this happened to you. Do you remember, like, what, how did it happen? Like, what?
It was a long time.
I know. It's
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me!
Back to the tree.
Don't hug me, I'm
So you take
scared.
out Marv and Harry on top of the tree. The pigeon lady comes to help. You're reunited with your mom. The bandits are locked up. And that's Home
Nice
Alone 2
pictures.
in a nutshell.
Home Alone 2 in a nutshell.
Both Super Nintendo games suck.
Exactly,
I thought
they
at least one of
both
them would be
sucked.
good. They besmirched my good name.
And both the Game Boy versions did, and the NES versions. They all sucked.
The holding is back on.
Okay.
It's back on.
We'll find one that's good. I promise. Because next up, Home Alone on Sega Genesis.
Hopefully it's good.
Oh, God. The game has you going around the neighborhood as Kevin on a rocket sled or something.
A rocket
Go to different
sled?
houses and lay traps for the wet bandits. Yeah, torch them.
Nice.
The traps thing, that's from the movie.
Also, you can find items to create weapons, kind of like a crafting system. Pretty ambitious for a Sega game.
Nice.
There's 5 different houses to protect. There's this old house with breaking floors.
Oh, wow.
Kevin just fell through 2 floors of that house, and he's totally fine. Alright, he's pretty
What a badass. Kevin falls through 2 floors and he makes it out fine.
badass.
Some of the houses have their own hazards. In the mansion, there's a crazy spider that attacks anyone who gets near it.
Hey, it's Buzz's Tarantula.
Buzz's Tarantula!
It's like the movie.
So
It's
there's
Buzz's
this house with
Tarantula.
this asshole cat that claws the fuck out of Kevin, a futuristic house with robots, and
Nice.
a haunted house with a ghost. They'll attack Kevin if he gets near, but they'll also fuck up the wet bandits too. So
Nice.
all you have to do is fuck up the wet bandits enough before they loot the whole house. You do this by filling up the pain meter by getting them to step on traps or shooting them. Save all the houses and the police will come and take them away. And
Nice.
that's the Genesis version.
Alright, so the Home Alone for Sega Genesis actually was pretty good. Definitely relates to the movie. So finally a good one is coming.
My conclusion with this one is that it's a little cartoony.
Well, yeah,
some
right.
liberties here and there, but overall, it's not too bad.
Pretty good
So you
game,
see
finally.
that? There's hope.
You really think so?
I think so, because there's a second one on Genesis. And this one, I bet they learned from their mistakes. I bet this one's going to be even better. So this is it. We're just one little step away. Get ready.
Crank up that puppy.
Get ready.
All right,
for
we're
a
in the home
good
stretch.
Home Alone game. Yeah.
Okay, and I gotta cancel these advertisements out. Again.
It's happening.
That's a weird facial expression.
Well, this is off to a frustrating start. Why is everyone in the entire airport trying to kill you? What did Kevin do to instigate all this?
Yeah, what did he
They
do?
had me pelting innocent businessmen baseballs?
Okay, so pretty much the second Home Alone game for the Sega Genesis is just copying the other ones.
Here comes Kevin McAllister. He gives him a big old
A big
concussion
old
with a
concussion.
fucking baseball. Right to the dome. Look at
Nice.
that. Bam!
Big old concussion with a baseball.
Salesman and stealing his balloons to get past the TSA.
Why do you need to steal
You're a
balloons?
fucking asshole.
Why do you need balloons anyways?
See Kevin take out airport security with a water fountain, and then they all just fall through the floor, while Kevin just looks at you like, what the fuck? What the fuck? In level 2, you're navigating through the cargo docks or whatever, where they move the baggages. I never would have imagined airports have a maze of conveyor belts.
A
moving
maze of
platforms,
conveyor
pipes,
belts?
and
No
pistons.
way.
If you step on certain spots, you get teleported to another area. Everywhere I try to go, I get sent back, and I have to do half the level all over again. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, you give this a try.
Crazy level, huh?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. What are they doing to me?
Yeah, why are they doing this?
Fuck.
Oh my god,
People
Kevin's
watch
getting
football.
Wow,
strangled.
people ask me why I'm so angry. It's because
Oh my god, Kevin's getting attacked by a man.
these games ruined my childhood.
Your childhood?
Your
I mean,
childhood?
It's bad enough that you have one bad game based on you, but what about 10? Is this like...
10 bad games to 1 good game. Okay. It's bad enough to have 1 bad game, but 10 bad games and 1 good game? That makes no sense.
you live? I mean, it's every boy's dream to be in a video game, and then it turns into a fucking nightmare. A child nightmare.
Alright, just let it all out. Let it out. Go for the nerd rant.
This game
Go
is like
for the rage!
poop from a buffalo butt.
Diarrhea. It's gotta be diarrhea. You just go for it.
Okay, I got it. I'd rather do a human centipede with the wet bandits.
Oh.
Marv in my mouth, hair in my ass.
I didn't mean for this
I'll
pop-up
turn
to
them
show
into
up.
sticky bandits.
Oh, dude. Oh.
No, think about it. Think about it. Close your eyes.
No, I don't.
No.
And that's from the web series that brought you Shredders My Ass and Splinters My Balls.
Nice.
Well, Mac, sorry your games suck, but I know something we can do to make us feel better.
Alright, time for the booby traps for the video games. Just like in the Home Alone movies, we got the booby traps. Which I love that scene in the movie. Nice! Gasoline in the toilet, nice. Oh, there goes the games, about to get wrecked. Boom! Get wrecked. Dome. Ooh, blowtorch.
Yes!
Alright.
So, you want to play Good Son on Jaguar CD?
Fuck yeah!
Let's do this.
Alright, that sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's the end of the video. That video was just too funny. I've seen this video several times just because of how hilarious it is. But anyways, I will end my video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.